Now, let's talk about simping and feminism in foreign countries. Places like Thailand, Colombia, Brazil, shit, even Mexico. Simping and feminism is almost non-existent. And you know why? You know why that feminism and simping is almost non-existent in these countries? It's because of the men. The men there. Of course, yeah, you got some simping that, in Thailand a little bit, you know what I'm saying? There's a little bit of simping there. There's a little bit of feminism, but for the most part, it's non-existent, bro. We probably they probably got like a good like 15%, 10% simping there or something like that, or 15% of feminism there. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it is non-existent. The men do not walk around worshiping average females. Why do you think Thailand and Colombia are full of beautiful women? Why? Why? Beautiful women, okay, is all over Thailand and Colombia. Why? Because the men sleep with only the best women out there in their countries. Okay? And you take a look at the US, there's a bunch of average women walking around. Why? Or below average too. Land whales walking around. Why? Because the men do not have standards in America. And why men don't have standards or can't afford to have standards is because of the lack of women, period. And not only that, but there's a lack of beautiful women also. Okay, you guys gotta stay on topic, man. Stay on topic in the comment section, bruh. The men do not worship women in Brazil. I'm telling you, bruh. It's like that in Brazil too. There's no like simping is like almost non-existent in Brazil. Why? Because the OnlyFans, models and stuff in Brazil, they got like only a few thousand subs. That's about it, bruh. The men are not gonna pay for that shit, bruh. When they got pussy all around them and shit, they're not gonna pay for that shit. In America, yeah, because there's a shortage of pussy, so a lot of men they contribute to that OnlyFans bullshit because of the lack of pussy in their lives, man. Even like rich simps and shit like that, man, having problems out here. Men who are sub five, men who are average looking, they're having problems getting women, bruh. Even though they got money, even though they even though they got money. You see what I'm saying? So the men in other countries, they keep that simping shit and that feminism at bay. Prime example. Remember I was telling you about that one guy that was in the club tossing that money around at them females and shit, and one of the locals got mad. My fucking point exactly. He got mad because this motherfucker was throwing money at females that he didn't even know. That's fucking simping, man. I can see if he knew these females or something like that, but he didn't know these females. He threw money at them, and one of the locals got mad and wanted to fight him because you're bringing that simping shit over here to this country. We don't want simps over here, man. We don't want simps over here, bro. You gotta take that shit back. That's why a lot of like foreigners get killed, man, because they don't want simps in their fucking goddamn country, bro. Now, when you go over these countries, foreigners do get killed. It does happen. But the simping is what they do not like. Like, even though you're walking around with a gold chain, you're flossing your shit, right? That's it's not a form of simping, but it's being flashy. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that it's simping because I got like a chain. You know what I'm saying? I wear it sometimes, but it's inviting a whole lot of trouble into your life. Gold diggers too. You know what I'm saying? Like gold diggers gonna come around. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna look at that fucking necklace or that fucking diamond necklace or whatever, or gold, platinum, silver necklace or whatever, and they're gonna start getting some ideas. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think like flossing a bunch of jewelry and shit like that, not just a watch or something like that or a necklace, but I think that when you do it overkill, when you're flossing your fucking goddamn jewelry, you know what I mean, a big ass necklace, hella jewels around your goddamn fingers and the wrist. Okay, that's borderline simping because you basically are telling females that, hey, I'm worth something. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. You're doing it overkill. It ain't like you wearing a nice Rolex watch and you just got a nice fit on or something like that. Nah, you doing overkill, bro. You got gold goddamn teeth and platinum teeth and you know what I'm saying. You got a big ass gold necklace around your neck. Then you got fucking like a $10 million watch on and shit like that. I'm talking about the rich motherfuckers who do that shit. Now, I'm not saying that you know wearing you know a whole lot of jewelry is simping, but you inviting that type of energy into your life. You see what I'm saying? It just look like you're desperate for females' attention, so you just fucking drape yourself full of fucking goddamn jewelry and shit. Like, nah, man. Be modest. Wear one watch, nice watch, $5,000 watch. It don't matter. Something you can wear that shit. You know. But let's go back to what I was saying about the women in other countries and how feminism is not really affecting them like it is in the West. Um, in these countries overseas, they do not allow simping or feminism to override their country, bro. Like I said before, it is there feminism in Thailand? Yes. It's not like it's non-existent, but it's non-existent almost. You see what I'm saying? Like when I'm talking to a lot of these Thai women, they're very feminine. They got long hair, like all the way down their fucking goddamn back, like strippers and shit. They wear lingerie and they're feminine, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Out here, these females, they got their fucking hat turned to the side, their fucking hat turned backwards, walking around, with a manly fucking walk and shit, with a deeper voice and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like she been taking hormones, I mean shit like that, man. It's like It's getting really, really, really bad in the West with feminism and simping. I mean, simping is contributing to the death of society, man. You don't know how fucking dangerous simping is for your country. Simping is fucking dangerous as hell because what simping does, it inflates the female's ego to the point of no return. All of a sudden, she's walking around thinking she's better than men and shit because of the men. The men are telling her that she's better than the men. Oh, baby, you better than me. Oh, you better than me. I gotta get your attention real quick. I gotta be in your I gotta be in your DMs. Oh shit. Oh shit, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. You better. You tell them, girl. You tell them. You better than all them motherfuckers. And then she goes out into the fucking world, right? And now she sees a man that's standing there looking at her, and she's gonna roll her eyes in the back of her head because she thinks she's better because of the men, the simping. You know what I'm saying? So now, shit, man. What can I say, bro? America is a shithole. America has gotten out of control, bro. With the simping, with the feminism, America's gotten out of control. The men are walking around worshiping women. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. We all heterosexual men out here. Well, or at least a lot of us are. You know what I'm saying? But we do need, to a certain degree, we do need women to a certain degree for certain things. We do. But when you're walking around simping, worshiping these females, that takes to a whole nother level. So now we got average women walking around thinking that they're better than the average men because of the female worship, because of the female uh, 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 um, because of the validation that a lot of men give females nowadays. They're basically giving validation for free nowadays. Before, females had to earn their validation by going out to bars and clubs, you see what I'm saying, and get validation from guys that way. Now that social media is here, okay, now that social media is here, women can now get validation online for free. So it does fuck with their mental, you know what I'm saying? It fucks with their psyche, it fucks with their, their self-esteem and shit. Before, fat land whales used to have low self-esteem. Was when social media came out with Tinder and Bumble and Facebook, all of a sudden these land whales are walking around with high self-esteem, big ass inflated ego. The thirstiness is real in America. I'm telling you. They don't do this in other countries. If females are overweight in Thailand, they would call them fat. You are fat. Okay? Okay. Come on, man. Don't fucking now. Okay, so there's this fucking big booty Thai girl that I know. She has a big ass like a black girl, right? Okay, in her country, she is fat. Out here, she's thick. A lot of black men will like her. Okay, but in her country, she's fat, unmarried, and